Hello everybody. It is Saturday. Let me see, I just went and looked at the date and I already forgot it. I think it's the 18th, June 18, 2015. And oh my gosh, I have the best tips for you today. Oh my heavens, look at my new sewing notion. A wooden spoon. You'll never guess what I did with it, but I'll tell you in a minute. First, let me show you my blouse. It's done except for hemming the sleeve, the armholes, and the bottom. But it is all done except for that. And it fits me and Pinky exactly alike. It is that Vogue pattern. And I used my Sure Fit Designs because I needed to have the bust dart in it, remember? And I didn't know how to do the full bust adjustment. And so in the Sure Fit Designs, you don't have to do a full bust adjustment because you put the bust dart for your bust when you draw out your blueprint right from the beginning. And so all I did was put the bust dart in it in its original position, and then I just moved it up here to these princess seams. So it was so easy, but I think it looks exactly like the Vogue pattern. But do you notice anything different about Pinky? I went today to Hobby Lobby because I was looking for a pole. First I Googled pole, and I found poles that hold cameras up, and poles that hold lamps up, and poles that hold hospital supplies up, IV poles, and none of them did anything for me. I even looked up clothing poles and found some hat rack looking things. And I just thought, no, none of those sound right. So I went to Hobby Lobby because I remembered, and I don't know, everybody that I'm talking to right now may not even have a Hobby Lobby, but Hobby Lobby is wonderful. They have crafts, they have jewelry, they have paint, they have fabric, they have all kinds of home decorating items. So it's a store like that. And I went in there looking for a wire mannequin. I had seen wire mannequins there before that look like they're made out of a chicken wire cage type thing. Well, I found a couple of them, but they had uneven shoulders, and one of them had little hooks like this. A whole row of them here, row of them here, row of them here, row of them here, all around, all these hooks. I thought, good gravy, what are all those hooks for? And so I thought, oh, I don't guess those will work. So I just gave up, and I went and I bought something else. I don't even remember what I bought. Anyway, I bought a few little things and checked out, was walking out the door of Hobby Lobby, and I found this most perfect mannequin. So inside Lucy is a mannequin. I don't know if you can see up her skirt. Yeah, I think you can see up her skirt. Pretty cool, eh? So under here is this, I don't know, burlap, wood or something wrapped in burlap mannequin. You can see up here her neck. See her neck, this pretty, whatever you call these things in her neck. And you know, I told you I wanted to redo it so I could have a neck. Well, a neck came with this. But this mannequin is on a beautiful pole. I'll show you guys pictures of it so you don't have to watch this video to see it. It's on a beautiful pole, it's painted black, and the pole goes up and down. So you can make her taller, you can make her shorter. So I tried to make her the exact same height as me, which I just think is so exciting. I couldn't even do that with a $1,300 form that I bought. Now, I did have some issues with her trying to come undone. I don't know if DUCK tape is a little bit less strong than DUCT tape. I would suggest that if you make one of these dress forms, that you go all the way around it once and then you go all the way around it again and reinforce it and make sure it's really tight and can't spread. because I was messing with this so much. I had to cut her up the back again, take all the stuffing out of her, to hang her. And the most beautiful thing about the dress form that I bought at Hobby Lobby is it has shoulders. It has shoulders. It's much smaller than me, so it has little boobs, has a waist. You know, it's a little mannequin. But this just sits perfectly on the shoulders, and I just stuffed, of course I'm fatter than it is, so I stuffed the shoulders with cotton through the neck. And that's what I ended up using my new notion for. Sticking it down in the neck and in the shoulders and up the butt and down in the boobs, because you have to have a poker thing, because you have an entire thing filling up the middle of your dress form, but you still have to poke all this cotton down in it to fill it up, unless you're the exact same size as the dress form. And if you are, what do you need Lucy for? No, this one's pinky. What do you need a pinky for? So I showed my daughter. She's all excited. She wants to get one too. But they only had one in this store, so hopefully she can go to another location and find it. But I have stuffing all over the floor. And then on the bottom, notice that she's down farther now. You know, she stopped like right here before. Now she's all the way down to here. So I took this kind of batting and I wrapped it around her underneath Pinky. And I wrapped it around her twice. And so that filled the bottom of her up. Now, I don't know, it may not be the exact same shape as me, but I don't care, it's good enough. I measured it and the measurements are right. So then I just finished putting tape around her. And the bottom, I didn't tape off, I just left it hollow, as you saw when I just showed you the bottom of it. But I just love it. So I need to put it on Facebook or someplace out there in the world so everybody knows that this is an amazing idea. Now, it was priced at $80. But Hobby Lobby, every week, all the time, forever, has a 40% off one item coupon. You can get it in your cell phone. And so I got 40% off, so she was under $50. I think she was $48. So I think, not her, but the dress form, okay? It's pretty black dress form. So I'm really happy with it. I'm going to take her home to my other house, and at some point in my life I'm going to get another one made. I don't know when. I'm having a hard time getting that scheduled. Terry said she'd help me do it. So, project done. Dress form done. The week is almost done and tomorrow's Sunday. So that's all I know. So have a really nice day tomorrow. And oh my God, the sun's shining. Can you tell I'm perky again? The sun is shining and it makes me so happy. So bye for now.